Ratio, boys and girls. Everybody take your seats, pay attention to Scott Vance for the next few minutes or so. It's that time of day once again. Scott Vance will present to you another YouTube video. Oh my god, Ronnie! What is it like having a YouTube channel in school? That is a question that you are asking me because you read the title and now you're thinking, what is it like having a YouTube channel in school? Would you get bullied? Would you get clout? What would happen to me if I were to make a YouTube channel? What would people say? How would people react? All these questions will be answered in this video. I wanted to wait until I was out of school to make a video talking about my experience of having a YouTube channel while still in school. Hopefully a lot of people see this because I really want to get a message across with this video. I wanted to wait, as I said, until I'm out of school to make this video so I don't have to go back there and face all the consequences. The aim of this video is pretty much to kind of inspire anyone who is going through school right now and they're, thinking about starting a YouTube channel because they've seen other people do it and they're inspired and they just really want to get into YouTube, but they might just be a bit too afraid because maybe they'll get bullied. They're afraid of what people will say about them in school. Everyone will be chatting the And I, Scott Vance, will indeed be putting an end to YouTube bullying in this video. Not really, but if I can make a difference, that would be splendid. I'm going to talk about my experience in school because if you did not know, I have been consistently doing YouTube now for nearly 2 years. It will be 2 years in January, so I started actually in 2015, but this channel really got going in January 2017 and up until now, that has been a major focus in my life. Like, if I literally quit YouTube now, I couldn't even imagine life without YouTube. That's like literally what I'm at right now. So if you did not guess already, when I started doing YouTube, I was in school at the time, and I actually ended school for life last June. And I was still doing YouTube then, if again you cannot tell already. So for over 2 years, I was going through school while having a YouTube channel going on at the same time. So a lot of people said different things, and I want to talk to you guys about all of my experiences today. The first point I want to make is that if you want to kind of start a YouTube channel because you want that to be your dream job, you want to have fun making videos, you want to entertain people, inspire people, just have a lot of fun while doing so. Was that a frickin' flea? If you're thinking about it, but you're too scared to, all I can say to you is just do it, alright? Right. Realistically, let's talk about how I started doing this thing, okay? So, literally YouTube is like the biggest thing in the world nowadays, like, isn't it? Like, pretty much the world revolves around YouTube these days. Am I right or am I right? And there are so many YouTubers in this world right now because, like, it's the thing to do, really. So when I first started getting into YouTube, I was watching people like Ali, PewDiePie, The Sidemen, and this was like 2014 to 15. And some point in 2015, I was like, I really feel an urge to do YouTube because watching these people just really makes me want to have a channel and want to just, entertain people, do my own thing. Like, I just thought it would have been such a cool thing to do. And honestly, I did that without hesitation. So this was like year 9. I did get some stick for it, but that channel was terminated. Not really, but I just stopped it myself and then had a break for like a year, came back in 2017 and bang, 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 boom, we are here. So I was in the position a lot of you probably are in right now. I was like, okay, I want to do YouTube, but people are gonna like say stuff about me if they find out. Like, this could go bad, but this could go good. I'm not really too sure. But the mindset I had was, I really wanted to do it, and I was like, you know what, I'm just not gonna let anyone hold me back on this thing. I just want to kickstart YouTube and see what happens. I want to make content. I wanted to make gaming videos, and I wanted just to have fun while doing so, maybe making people laugh, just entertaining people, and that's what I did. The major thing holding people back though in school is bullies, like people bullying people because they do YouTube. Like, people bully people for pretty much anything. Dealing with bullies, like in general, not just because of YouTube or anything, but like bullying is a major factor in today's world, today's society. I didn't really get bullied that much, but like if someone was just, you know, pissing me off or just slagging me off for whatever reason, I was like, go f yourself, you stupid cunt. But I really hated some people in school, really hated some people in school. I might fire out a few names here and there, we'll see, but anyway. So here's how my experience went. I've got a few like bits and bobs to share with you about my experience. First of all, you may get people who will watch and laugh. What I mean by this is that they will literally watch your videos while you're in school and laugh at you. This happened to me. I think it only happened once, really. I was walking around somewhere in school. Very descriptive. It was at the science corridor, but no one really needs to know that. It was at the science corridor or whatever. So yeah, there was like a few girls out there, a few fat. Now I don't know for sure what they were watching on that phone, but I was walking over towards them with my squad around me back, and they were just kind of looking up at me, laughing, while looking down, up, and I was like, okay, yeah, you're watching my video, cool story. And then one of them were like, here he comes, here he comes. So as I got closer, it was just a bit like, ooh, what's gonna happen? Nothing really did happen though, but I know for a fact they were just kind of taking the piss, but it's okay, whatever, I don't really care. So if that kind of thing happens in school, don't let that put you off, please. Please, please, please don't let that put you off. Who knows, maybe one day, from YouTube, you could become rich and famous and successful, and they'll be crawling back to you, hitting you up like, yo, please give me some money because I'm homeless and fat and obese now, and you're just gonna be like, nah, dude, I'm the man now, let's go! What am I doing? Oh, so hyped! Let me tell you another story about me and my YouTube channel in school. So this was a geography class, but in this one particular class, we were on the computers, and one of the classmates decided it would be funny to blast one of my YouTube videos out loud on the computer. The teacher was out of the room, so I was like, oh, okay. As soon as I heard my voice, like, welcome back guys to another video, I was like, oh no. I was like, oh, right, okay. Who is that? Looked around, and it was that one boy, Dedoid. We'll call him Dedoid for now, I'm not going to reveal the name. Even though, you know who you are, I know you're watching this video, and you're my mate now, so it's fine, but like, this was annoying. He was laughing away, blasting it out loud, and everyone else was laughing away, and I was like, right, you wee scumbag, you've really done it now. I felt the anger build up inside of me. I felt my face heating up. I felt my fists clenching up. I went over to this guy at his computer, grabbed his head, and smashed it off the desk. So yes, what I'm saying to you is, don't get violent, but, I mean, if you need to. Let's move on to teachers themselves. Teachers in that school knew about me and my YouTube channel. A lot of them did actually. I bet you they all gossiped at lunchtime over it. So I made this YouTube video last November called Doing My Maths Homework on Camera, and that was a fatal mistake. It really was a fatal mistake. So for whatever reason, this maths teacher's first name literally became a real life meme. I took that whole meme and integrated it into my YouTube channel. In that particular maths homework video, I literally mentioned my teacher's first name in like a funny way. Every time I watch that back, I cringe. I'm sorry, but I can't even watch that video now. I watched it back a few times and it was, oh nah. So, believe it or not, he found out. Why? Gregory, you scumbag. The next day I came in, we had maths first thing. As soon as I walked into the room, I was quite late as well, so everyone was already there. People were looking at me, and I was like, yep, he knows. Yep, it's over. He came over to me and said, so where did that YouTube video go? And I was like, oh, I don't know, must have accidentally deleted it. I was trying to like joke with him. I didn't even know if he watched the video at this stage or not, but he did. He was like, well, you should be glad you done that because I would have been going to the principal today if you did not private that video or delete it or whatever. So lucky escape, I could have gotten into bigger trouble. I had to go to my head of year over this, and do you know how awkward it is when your head of year comes over and says, so why have I been hearing something about you and Mr. whatever his name is, I don't know, I'm not gonna say. And I was like, yeah, so I make YouTube videos, and I made this one video where I kind of mentioned his name for like a joke, and yeah, like, do you know how awkward that is to say? Oh my god. So what can I say to you guys about that? Pretty much, don't ever mention your teacher's name in a video if you do start doing YouTube when you're in school, because it all will end in disaster unless you private it quick enough and you know you've messed up. Some teachers would also even like give me compliments on my channel and my videos. Like, some would say that was a good video last night, you know, like friendly conversations, which is quite weird because like, why would a teacher say that? But some teachers in that school were very dead on, some were not, but you know, that's what it's like everywhere pretty much. The last thing I've got to say about having a YouTube channel in school is pretty much the whole classmate situation. Not just like classmates, but people in the school. For me, pretty much everyone and their nan knew about me and my YouTube channel and have actually watched videos of me before. But the thing is, it started off, people would talk about me here and there. Sometimes it would be a good thing, sometimes it would be a bad thing. But it got to a point where it was like, just normal. And like, no one really would be talking about my YouTube channel anymore because it was just normal because I was doing it for so long eventually. So if you do want to do YouTube, go for it. The first, like, I don't know what it was for me, probably like a year. It was like people would talk about me here and there, sometimes good things, sometimes bad things. But it will get to a point where it will just be normal for you and like everyone will know you as a YouTuber, but they won't really say anything about that anymore. So just think positively, and I wish you all the best in your YouTube career if you decide to do it. Okay? So drop a like on the video if you guys have enjoyed, subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.